Welcome back to Asa Camps, and today we have another great opportunity for you to get to know what is going on with the auto industry, and we have the release of the Nissan Frontier. Mike, we're excited to be here right now. This is an exciting moment. This probably is going to be the apology video that people are expecting from. So,
I'm with the people. I hope so.
You're my
I had a
friend.
Nissan
Or what?
But I got to say, I had an Xterra Pro 4X that I absolutely loved. Was a beast off road, great vehicle, and the Frontier is based on that, or the Xterra was based off of the Frontier, vice versa.
Yeah.
So I've got a little bit of love for Nissan. So I'm excited for this.
All right. So let's see what happens. All right. So far they're just teasing the actual models that they have put out there: the Rogue, the new electric one. I forgot. Aria.
Yeah,
I had that one.
like that.
Yeah, it's something weird. I think it's gonna replace the Murano, but it's okay. I'm just speculating. Let's see. Let's see what they have.
So what do you think? Are they going to lead with the? Because they're doing both the Pathfinder and the Frontier in this. You think they're going to lead with? I think they're going to lead with the Frontier, and the Pathfinder's a little bit of a more maybe upscale product for them. I don't know.
I think the Pathfinder is gonna be more than fine with for dumb. Let me see what happened here. Hold on. All right. So hopefully this is not gonna mess up the audio. Yesterday, guys, we got the audio double, but that's what amateurs do. And I'm the amateur. I'm the one who's controlling everything. So hopefully it's not gonna mess it around. All right. So we got right there the Armada, the Proto C, Aurea. Okay. What is your job?
Stop talking and show us the vehicles.
Right. Let me just put the volume away just in case YouTube wants to demonetize this one. All right, they're demonstrating their safety system. Why do they have Tim Tebow? He didn't make it to the major leagues.
Yeah, no.
I actually watched him play in South Carolina when I was there.
Yeah, I did too. I did too.
So
exactly. I do like the new Z though, the concept.
The new Z is sleek.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything hateful right now. I have gotten so much hate the last week or so, dude. Like I'm afraid of talking anymore. People, this is your fault, people. No, actually, it's my fault. It's my fault. All right, I take responsibility. I'm a grown up. Maybe. All right. So let's see what she has. The NEXT are next.
This is what I was hoping Ford was going to do more of yesterday. I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, Ford went like cheap, and they are. And I have to say that they went cheap. They went to YouTubers instead having some lunch like this. That's what I was expecting. This is already better than the Ford one. So people, Nissan is putting their money where they are putting their mouth. Yeah. Aria, it looks a lot like the Nissan Murano, like a newer generation of Murano.
It does.
Yeah.
Which I mean makes sense for companies to continue with something that's at least somewhat familiar, especially breaking in with the all electric version of that. Oh, see, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that Z.
I love the Z.
I really like it.
You know what I don't like about the Z? It looks a lot in the side profile, not the front or the rear end. The front end looks great. The rear end looks so more or less, I don't know. But
it looks better than the current generation.
Yes. And I think it's because of the fact that it's been there forever now. It's like 12 years in the making, or like being sold as is.
Well, that's Nissan. I mean, look at the Frontier. You can put a 2004 Frontier next to a 2021 Frontier, and they almost look exactly the same.
Yeah. Armada looks great. Since they brought the Nissan Patrol as a Nissan Armada, it's a better product. Sentra. That's a Nissan Sentra, right? I believe. It doesn't look like the Altima. It's trying their best to bring their brand back because
they are.
With their CVT fails, oh my God, that's what they're known for, like their CVT issues and stuff. Well, they're known for also the Frontier and the Pathfinder. I used to own a 3.5 V6 Pathfinder. And my uncle used to have the very first generation Pathfinder that used to come 2 doors back in the 80s and 90s. That was a pretty exciting product with the tire in the back. I was a huge fan of it. And then that's how I ended up buying a Pathfinder when I first moved to the United States. And I loved the 3.5 engine. And then I got the G35, and it was pretty much the same engine, but tuned up for the G35. But we'll see.
That's a great engine. I mean, the Nissan's run with that engine for a long time in a lot of different platforms and in various configurations. I was pretty bulletproof, and like I said, I had my Pro 4X Xterra, and I took that everywhere a Jeep went. I had no issues with locking rear diff.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what Nissan does with a Pro 4X model in this new body.
I will see. Now they're saying that they're going to show out the Nissan Pathfinder. There is the Pathfinder. Okay, let's see. It looks good, the grill. Okay, that dude. They're getting ready to haul something. Ooh, it looks like it's going to have cubbies under the seats. Okay, practicality, front end. Okay.
I think that's good use of space.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, panoramic roof. Finally, a nice infotainment system. Oh, there is. There is the baby.
I like it.
I think it
it's a good
too.
Look. I really like it. I like that better than either the Ranger or the Colorado.
Oh, my God.
On initial looks.
Dude.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. It's not going to be a flip. They're not going to flip. They're not going to flop anything. It's going to be great. Let me see. My God, I'm excited right now. Wow. Okay, the presentation is epic. It's better than the Ford presentation. Just in case, guys. Okay, let's see.
The Pathfinder's got a good look to it as well.
Yeah? Oh, look at that, Mike. Holy cow.
I got to say, I was prepared to be underwhelmed.
Me too.
I'm pretty happy, and I love that color on the Frontier. Holy cow.
Guys, this is epic. Let me see. Wow. Let me put that volume up. I don't care if I get demonetized. Look at that, guys. Wow.
I'm not a huge Pathfinder fan.
Okay.
But I think it looks really good.
I'm not a fan of the previous generation, but this one looks epic.
Yeah, wow. That looks really good. It looks really upscale.
Yes, sir. Let's see what Tim Tebow has to say about it. Obviously, it's not like he got a couple of Ks in the minor leagues. Oh, my God. No, he's better than me.
Just don't throw him a curveball. He's all right.
No. He made it better than me. I made it to college. He made it to the minor league. So, okay. Good job, Tim.
To hear more about the Pathfinder, let's go right to the source, all right?
Wow, they're going straight to the Pathfinder. I'm a little surprised.
Okay. Because that's their bread and butter. But I think that they're leaving the Frontier for the end because it's like going to be the star of the show tonight.
To be here, even though it's virtually. We thought that wouldn't this.
Wow! Look at that bad boy right there.
Not only talk about the great cars that
the Z's.
But to also
I
get excited.
And I gotta say, I kind of like that color on that Z.
Yeah.
Our little private Xanadu design center, especially
okay.
So modern, so.
Okay, what do you have to say again?
300 yards long. We are really privileged.
Okay, they're just showing the factory, whatever they do the design and everything. But man, look at that. The grill looks epic. Pathfinder.
There goes your original Pathfinder.
Wow.
Actually, the two-door.
Yeah, that's the one. We had it in white.
And it was really one of the reasons, I
wow.
with the idea of joining Nissan. And
this dude looked like he's coming from the past, from like 1950s with that hairstyle. All right.
Super excited when I learned that we're doing
All right, Mr. Lee. Okay, design director. All right. Yes, that's the original. That's what when I think about Pathfinder, that's what comes to my mind. Yes.
Yeah.
It was like the original thing. Oh my God, I love it.
The thing I liked about that Pathfinder is, one, the simplicity of it.
Yeah.
And two, I liked that it wasn't what the current Pathfinder is. The current Pathfinder is a grocery getter.
Yeah.
The original Pathfinder, you could take that and go bash through some trails, go camping with it. You didn't worry too much about it getting dirty and muddy and leaves and sticks scratching it up or banging it off a rock.
Yeah.
Um,
As we were falling in love with
that's my one disappointment with the Pathfinder when it kind of went away from that and became more of an upscale product for them.
Yeah.
a member
Look at
of
that.
everyone's family because of its functionality. And we've built
I will say though the
third row, which has become much more
I think we're going to be impressed with the interiors.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
and also the
I'm
sense of the ample
guys.
that even
I'm
though
so sorry.
car is
I didn't know what I was talking about.
that it's still not
Wow.
this new
That Pathfinder interior is spot on. I like that.
interior.
Look, I didn't even need to take to like brush my. This is crazy. Look at that.
Is
Wow.
one level close to the horizon line so that our customers while they're driving
That's infinity stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
information that they need to get
Welcome back, Nissan.
me
Yeah, I think that's a huge step for them.
back to Nashville.
Wow.
It really is. I'm still not a fan of the screen that sticks up above the dash like that. It looks a little aftermarket,
You in Japan.
put on at the last minute kind of thing. But overall,
Okay.
looks really good.
Real insider.
What's the engine? What's the engine? Come on, guys. Stop messing around. Bring the numbers.
About the new Pathfinder. Jared, over to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Tim and Eddie. Hi, I'm Jared.
Dude, like for real, I'm like, I want one now. I was thinking of an SUV. That's what I'm gonna get.
I like it, but I think I still get a Bronco.
What you talking about, Mike? No, Bronco
the
is a different
Frontier-
category. Yeah.
The Frontier, we might have to talk because that
Yes. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Ooh,
Love the profile.
I do, but I'm
It looks more like a classic SUV. V6,
It does.
284, 259 pound-feet of torque, 3.5. Oh, they stuck with the 3.5.
they did. That's a great engine.
Yep.
I was hoping that they bumped the horsepower up a little bit because obviously the size of the vehicle is not going to get smaller right now.
No.
You know, cars very rarely get smaller. But I really like kind of what I'm seeing here. It looks like it's got the select.
Yep.
It's looking a little. Maybe it's the split tone with the different color roof. It's got a little bit of a Range Rover kind of. The rear end's got a little Range Rover to me.
Uh-huh.
Not so much from the front.
You have a point right there. It looks like a Range Rover.
But I think it's
Or more upscale.
yeah, it is. I really think that this might punch above its weight class.
Dude, like it's I believe that Infiniti is going to come up with something based on this vehicle
Yes,
for the luxury category, but this vehicle looks luxurious.
it does. Obviously without being able to put hands on and be
Wow.
inside it. What we're seeing here, though, full digital dash.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know that the Pathfinder is a vehicle that you would expect to have a flat bottom steering wheel, but kind of looks cool.
It looks good. They're trying to give the sportiness to it, and that's probably
absolutely,
bottom line.
absolutely.
That's so cool, dude. Oh, Apple CarPlay. Oh, wireless. Wireless.
That's huge.
Both systems.
That I wish I had that in my car. I hate having a dang wire.
I don't even have Apple CarPlay out of my Prius.
Volkswagen has it, Oz. Come on over. The drive is good.
I'm never gonna cross over to Volkswagen. I stick with Toyota. I'm a Yoda guy. But dude, this is beautiful.
Yes, I am duly impressed. Okay, the Pathfinder looks great. I think that's a great vehicle for them. Let's get to the Frontier. That's the one I'm excited about.
Yeah. All right. All right. What you guys got to say?
I mean, listen, for me, it is the wireless charger.
Okay, wireless charger, and that's not that exciting. That heats up the phones, and it's to the point that it feels like it's gonna melt. I have it on my Toyota, and I don't like it. Let's go, guys. Come on, bring me the Frontier.
Time to check out the long-awaited new Frontier.
Yes.
Go back to Japan to hear from our favorite car designer, Alfonso.
Frontier's got a little bit of a Tundra look to it, though.
All right. This is the moment of the truth. Oh, holy!
They're gonna take it back to the original hard body. Watch, just like they did with the Pathfinder.
Frontier has been around for a while,
Yep.
and it's a great vehicle, but the world has changed dramatically.
To the 1997 and 1990s Frontier.
Where much more it's about a lifestyle, this sense of adventurous spirit, and a new
Watch out, Tacoma.
defining
Watch out, Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota might need to step it up a little bit. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. There hasn't been a lot of competition.
DNA
Dude, I found myself with my mouth open like,
like the Pathfinder.
No, that's and I might get some hate on this one. I'm not a big fan of the new Titan. I think the underpinnings of it are great. I think it's got some good options on it. I don't like the looks. I like the looks of this new Frontier. I was worried that they were going to go for a mini Titan look on it, and they absolutely have not.
look at that. Love that design. It's like a vent on the side of the headlamps.
And our new interlocking grill, which is on Titan. And
Wow.
the Frontier.
Wow. It has some presence, dude. It does
It
look
does.
like the old school pickup truck from Nissan.
Attitude about naming. So the Frontier
Oh, yes.
is embossed in the grill. Also,
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Big freaking time. This is not going to be a flop.
we raised the
This is probably the strongest competition to the Tacoma right now. It has some Tacoma look into
It does a little bit. Not
So-
from the front.
Me.
But the
Yeah, right.
the side's got a little bit of a Tacoma for me. But I can't fault that. I mean, it's a good looking truck, and
Dude.
I'm a little partial to the Pro 4X, and I was interested to see what they were going to do with that, and I'm glad that they're leading with that.
Wow.
I think this is a great vehicle. Not nearly as luxurious as the Pathfinder, but it's a truck, and it's not supposed to be. I think the touches they've done are pretty impressive.
Okay,
I
okay,
do
okay.
wish.
Hold on.
Oh,
We need to rewind this eventually in the future. Wait, what happened there with the cluster? It's analog. What the
Yeah.
what? It's okay. It's okay. But
it is.
It's not
I wish
perfect.
that I wish that it would have had a little bit bigger infotainment screen. That's a little small for 2022, I think. I still would put this at the top of my list if I was looking for a small truck right now.
Thanks, Alfonso.
are they done?
I am really loving the tough look on this truck.
Yes. Dude, it does look great.
I really like that.
Watch
I
out,
was, like I said-
Toyota. I am a huge fan of Toyota and the Tacoma and the Tundras and all the pickup trucks from Toyota. But this, guys, this is better than what I could ever even imagine. Look at that.
Dates to 1959 when we introduced the first
Yeah,
compact pickup
I think Nissan
and the pickup
hit a home run
has
with
been
this one.
a cornerstone of Nissan's lineup ever since.
I really do.
That's more than 62 years. But what is a pickup?
This I'm hoping is a little bit of some new Nissan. Nissan kind of went the way Honda has gone for a long time and was super conservative with their vehicle designs. I like this direction for them. I hope they keep pushing it a little bit.
Dude.
Frontier's size and nimbleness.
Wow.
Frontier remains a true right-sized midsize truck. About the same
The Navara doesn't need to come to the U.S. Does not need to come to the U.S. This is better
No.
by far.
Yep, and I like that they stuck with the same engine. It's a proven engine.
No, this is the 3.8. This is a new one.
It is. It's a little bit bigger engine, but it's
Yeah.
the same horsepower as the outgoing.
Yeah.
310 horse.
And provide strong acceleration.
Dude.
It's available in two-wheel drive or with
Not a huge fan of the interior.
on the fly four-wheel drive.
Not,
No, the interior I think they've saved some money on.
Yes.
They've gone to the parts bin. But I honestly,
Maximum towing capacity
I can't complain.
6,000
you spend more time inside of a vehicle than the outside, but the outside looks amazing.
all models. And a new suspension and steering system provide the Frontier best level ride and handling. But there's
Wow.
our customers want usable high-tech features. All new for 2022 and a first.
You see the camera in the front end and the grill?
Yeah, I
That's-
see that.
That's a feature that many pickup trucks should have.
I agree. And off road, if you can activate that while driving, trying to get up a rocky wash to know what's right in front of you without a spotter, that's pretty helpful.
A little bit disappointed on the looks of the interior. It looks like they needed to cut some budget on that one, but
It does. It looks like it's still got some of the hard touch plastics in it, and
yeah.
But again, I don't think this is going to be a $50,000 truck either.
No, and this is the bread and butter of Nissan. Undercut everybody else's in their price. That's
Yes.
what it is. So give me this over a Tacoma Pro, and this is good. This is a good product. 3.8 V6, 5-door screw cap. The design looks amazing.
I do like the seat design. I like some of the little
Yeah.
touches that they've included inside with the color inlays and the stitching in the seats. So I think that they've added some style to the interior that's been sorely missed in previous generations.
Yeah.
It's functional. I mean, you're not buying luxury for that. I think you buy this, I think you're buying a competent vehicle. I think you're buying a good platform. I would like to see a little bit more in terms of how's it going to actually perform. But I think just what we're seeing here, I think this could be a winner for Nissan.
Yeah. This is a great shot against the establishment.
It looks sweet, Tim. I agree with you, but I tell you what, that Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder the Pathfinder is the queen of the show right now. So
no doubt,
far,
no
in
doubt.
and out, overall, the Pathfinder is the one that is still in the show on the spot. Yes, I need to go and buy me a pizza, man. Right now, I need to go to the pizzeria. This is getting me like hungry right now. I really want more from it.
I do too. I do too. I want some more information.
Yeah.
Those are both great vehicles. I've got to take my hat off to Nissan. Like you said, they've always kind of been the guy to come in and undercut Toyota a little bit. I think they've pushed it a little far here. I think they've done more than undercut. I think they've matched, at least in terms of looks. We'll see what happens when you get them on the road. But I think this is a great step for them.
I don't know how I'm going to put this together, Mike. But I'm a clown. I'm a straight clown. Look,
Can't wait to see you at next year's.
yeah, you cannot wait to see me apologizing for that damn video I did it for.
I really like that color of that Frontier. I don't know what it is. I like that
It's
deep cement gray.
Yes. That color has become popular. Remember that MX-5 RF that we did a couple of years ago?
Yes.
Same looking color.
Yes. Oh, I love that color. There's several manufacturers are putting that color out right now in varying shades and tones. I really like it.
All right, let's stop this, guys. Let's look forward to websites, because now every website will have the actual Frontier. No, oh, come on, Motor One. Refresh. Are you kidding me, Motor One? Okay, all right, here it is. Nissan Frontier put its predecessor to rest. Look at this,
Yes.
Mike. Motor One, I know.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Moto One US channel. Where today,
Hold on. No, wait a minute. No, you guys are going to talk crap. No, stop it. The only person who can talk crap here is me. Mike is the one with the sense, and I'm the one who craps on things. That's what I'm saying right now. I apologize, people.
You kind of stepped in it with that
Come on,
one.
Mike, give it to me. Oh, man.
A little bit.
Not a little bit, nothing, man.
Okay, yeah, you did a lot.
Dude, I put my reputation, my credibility, my everything down the lumps, man. It's like, oh, wow, look at this beauty. I'm a clown, guys. I will say.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I think some of what you said was valid. I think Nissan was they rode the Frontier for sure much longer than they should have. It needed a refresh a long time ago.
Mike, you don't have to defend me. I know. I send you $200 this morning, but
but I think that I think they did well.
They did better.
I want more now. Like you said, I want more.
I want more. Remember that commercial from was it AT&T where the girl was talking like, when you really like it, you want more, and you want more. Okay, let me see if I can find that commercial. I want more commercial.
And and I can't believe I'm going to say this.
It's right here. Okay.
I'm almost more excited for this new Frontier than I was for the new Raptor.
Yeah, hold this.
One thing.
Touch the mound of fun.
Now, what if you hired a robot and it turns out he can only do one thing? What would
This
you
is
say?
me right now, guys.
That robot.
In football, is it better to be more reliable or less reliable?
If they can count on you, you can play. But if you can't, you're on a bench. Bench warm is what my dad says.
Oh, does your dad play football?
Kids are honest.
But he watches it on the couch.
Oh, so he's a couch warmer.
Okay, where is that girl that wants more?
Why not?
Because they'll turn into a glade.
Oh, come on,
What
kids.
place are you in?
Can do zillion.
That's pretty.
No.
Can you top that?
No.
Times infinity.
It's not you.
Better or worse?
Okay, not you.
More is better than less.
That one is.
Okay, why?
More is better than less because if stuff is not if there's less stuff, then you might want to have some more, and your parents just don't let you because there's only a little bit.
Right.
We want more. We want more.
That's how we are.
You really like it. You
It
want
is.
more.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely. It's not. Absolutely. She took the words off my mouth. When you really like it, you want more. I want more from the Frontier, man. Oh, man.
Well done. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with some of the ways you can spec those.
Dude,
You know, it's
I'm speechless right now. I was ready to bash Nissan one more time. I've been like replying to those haters on my YouTube channel. Like I got over 100 comments right now, dude, and I'm speechless. Look, one
I
thing
will say for probably more so than any other vehicle, truck owners are loyal.
Yeah, no, they are like one amazing, loving fans. Loving fans, especially the Nissan fans. Nissan trucks, you guys are awesome. Really awesome. Dude, look at this. Sensors on the rear end. The front end is the most epic front end. And you said that a couple of minutes ago. This is more exciting than the Raptor as we speak right now. Look,
I think so. And for part of that, this is a vehicle that probably 80 to 90% of people that go and buy a new vehicle, this is going to be in their price range. The Raptor's not. I mean, let's be honest. The Raptor just honestly is not.
Sign me up.
Yeah, I mean, and this is a truck that I think I would be very happy with. Because I loved my Xterra, and I kind of kick myself sometimes for getting rid of it because I liked it so much. This Frontier is
that's the only part. Okay, right there. That's the only part that is not super exciting. But it's not that it's not exciting, Mike. I think that Nissan set up the bar too high with the Pathfinder and release it right next side by side with the Frontier interior. then we can see a difference at day and night because of the Pathfinder is appealing to a different demographics than the Frontier, but still look good. Till
Oh, I agree.
till this
I
day,
think they should have done their own releases. I think it would have
separately.
tempered some of the disappointment in the interior with the Frontier.
Yeah,
But again, for what that vehicle is going to be for most people,
yeah,
and for me, I would much rather have the cloth seats. I'm not a big leather seat fan.
yeah.
I would much rather have the cloth seats in the Frontier. I think they look really good.
Yeah.
Some of the hard touch plastics on there, the infotainment screen, I wish that was a little bit bigger. I don't have a big issue with the analog dash.
No, me
I don't
either.
mind an analog dash.
Analog
In
works.
some ways, I almost prefer it. But by and large, good on you, Nissan.
Yeah, and they needed a huge update on the Frontier, and this one is not a disappointment, guys. It's a heavily redesigned Frontier. I love it. I want one. It's in my price range. I might buy one and do a review. No, I cannot do it here in Europe. We got the Navara.
I prefer there's some European models that I prefer over what we get in the States, even though the underpinnings are the same. Some of the details that they add to things here, I much prefer this.
Yeah, dude.
I really do.
I don't know. I'm speechless.
I'm a little shocked at myself. I honestly came into this expecting to be a little underwhelmed, given the fact that Nissan has really drug its feet for so long on refreshing that Frontier. And I'm not going to say it was worth the wait. I mean, obviously it is because it's a great looking vehicle, but I wish that this had been the previous generation and they were now refreshing it again.
Yeah.
But honestly, if I were going to go buy a truck today, this would be probably the first one I would go look at.
Forget about the Raptor, bro. There's no Raptor for me.
Oh yeah, no, that's never a vehicle that I'm shopping for. I love it, and I think it's a great vehicle, and for a lot of people, it's exactly what they want and need. I don't have a need to pull enough to need that. I don't live near a desert where I'm going to take it out and run it through the desert anymore. It's not a practical vehicle for my life right now.
Yep.
I think I could make that Frontier be perfectly usable.
Yeah, and look what the comments are from the Motor One website. They said that they can compare and see like this pickup truck with a direct comparison to the Chevy Silverado, which was one of the comments I made in the previous video when I was making myself a fool, and also that they are going straight to direct aim towards the Tacoma with a Pro 4X. Mm-hmm. And basically that's it. And they're looking forward to compete mano a mano with the Colorado, Ford Ranger, and Tacoma. Tacoma is the queen and the king of the hill. Frontier will be is going to give him company there up in the ranks.
But I'll say this: before I bought my Jeep, I really thought I wanted a Tacoma.
Yeah.
I mean that's what I had decided that I was going to get into, and I got rid of my Xterra. And that had kind of run its course. I really thought that I wanted the Tacoma.
Yeah.
I went and looked at the Tacomas several times. I test drove multiple times. Honestly, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that the seats sit so low to the ground. I didn't like the throttle response of it. I think once you got up, it almost felt like I was driving a small turbo.
Yeah,
it felt like there was a lot of lag, and I know there wasn't because it's naturally aspirated. I was very disappointed in the Toyota. If this Frontier is anything like my Xterra was and like the previous Frontiers, this is going to be a much better driving vehicle in day-to-day use, in my opinion, based on what I thought were misgivings of the Tacoma.
Yeah, and I will say this: Tacomas have been the bread and butter of the midsize pickup truck category. They are the king and the queen. So far, so good. But this one is the one that everybody was expecting because, like I always said, it's going to undercut the prices. And there are already speculations about the prices that the base model is going to start in $28,000, two-wheel drive king cab. And the Pro 4X should be around $40,000. I think this is going to be the actual key to beat Toyota in their own game. Design is amazing. It's what people were expecting, and I think it's better than what people were expecting. You're right. Nissan has a heritage of being good at trucks and SUVs. I think that they kept the Pathfinder. They were keeping it like from being an awesome product to keep it like a huge station wagon for the masses. And now the Pathfinder looks amazing. But the Frontier is gonna be their truck. Like, forget about the Titan. Titan is selling around 40 to 50,000 units per year. This is gonna be the one that is gonna put you in the hundreds of thousands of sales per year and units.
Oh, absolutely.
This is the one.
This will sell 2-to-1 to the Titan.
Yeah, and
I think easy.
there's nothing to look for. This is like what you need to go for right now. No questions asked. Okay, guys, you beat me. I'm gonna delete the other video. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but this is the video that you guys gotta watch. I said today we're gonna wrap it up with this because I need to get me a pizza right now. I'm just gonna go and buy me a pizza at the nearest pizzeria here in Raúl, and just cry.
I'm excited.
Just cry.
Wow.
Because I'm not kidding. Mike, I don't know what else to say, but to say we need to wrap this up. It's been 36 minutes talking about how great the Nissan Frontier is going to be and how of a fool I was making those comments that it will flop. And forget about the comments on the Titan. Those were made up. That was on purpose, I'm trolling. But, and I'm not going to, and that one I'm not going to apologize because I made those up. But on this one, yeah. This one is the good one. So the question of the day is... The question of the day is, if you have $30,000, would you go for a Toyota base model or $28,000 for it? The new Nissan Frontier, that it looks more amazing than anything else on the market. What would you do, Mike?
Oh, I'm going first to the Frontier. Again, for me, it came back to the way that the Toyota drove. I like Toyota products. I have nothing against Toyota. For me, it did not drive as well as I would have liked. I've had great experiences with multiple Nissans. That for me, with that looks, that's where I'm putting my money.
I'll put my mouth on my money on my mouth. This is the one that I will choose to. I would like to see more information about the Frontier, guys. I cannot get enough of this design. I'm just gonna put this on my screensaver on my phone, and I'm going to be looking at it for the next week or so. And I am apologizing to you guys, you loyal people from the truck the department. I'm so sorry. I will see you guys soon.